What's up, guys? Right, time for another video, another flight in 32047. Yeah, so we're flying an Arrow today. Rachel's here, and this is Sal.
Hello.
Who owns the Arrow, or part owns the Arrow.
Yes, part.
So we're going to Williston. What's the main fundamental differences between an Arrow and a Warrior?
I don't know. It's my first time. We'll find out when we get there. Come back.
So we've got the run-up, so the brakes are set, trim set for takeoff, flight controls free and correct, that goes up. Those little tiny ailerons.
Oh, they're little babies.
Yeah. Up and down, there we go, that's free and correct. Engine gauges are green, that's green, that's green. Oil pressure slightly low, but we're at a low RPM.
Okay.
Annunciator lights,
all three
all
work.
working. Alternate air test and close.
That's over here. I'll hit it, you shouldn't see a change in the RPM. No change. Yep. Back open, or back closed.
Okay, mixture, best power, fully rich.
Yep.
2000 RPM?
Yep.
Alright, 2000 RPM, mag drop.
Let it stabilize, bring it back just a smidge. Little bit. Okay.
Happy with that?
Yep, go ahead, left mag.
Left mag, small drop.
Yep.
No rough running.
Back to both, let it recover.
Good rise.
Okay, back to over to right.
To the right, small drop. No rough running.
Let it recover.
Good rise.
Okay.
Propeller cycle.
Propeller cycle. So I'll do the first one. We do two. I'll show you. So it's nice and easy. You don't hold it back. So what we're looking for is
down and up, isn't it?
Drop in RPM and a rise in manifold pressure. So here we go. Okay. Saw the drop. See the rise. Let it recover. And it's just like that. So when you do it, do the same thing, and you're going to be looking at the oil pressure. The oil pressure should drop because it's sending oil to the hub up front. So go ahead.
So straight down and back up. And there was a small,
a little drop,
dip and then a rise.
Now it's back, and then we're going to do it again just to look and make sure there's no oil on the windscreen, there's no leaks.
Okay.
Nice and easy.
Down.
Okay, looks good.
And up.
Okay. No oil.
Alright, vacuum. Suction.
Vacuum, 4.8 to 5.2 within limits.
Yep, good, amps and volts.
Okay, so what we're going to do is turn the alternator off.
Alternator off, yeah.
See that light?
Yep.
See a drop when we turn it on. It's going to rise, and the light turns off. Okay.
Yep, perfect. Fuel pressure is still good.
Yep.
Oil pressure is still good.
Yep.
Oil temperature.
Oil temp, you can see it here, or I'm sorry.
Over here.
Over there, or right there. I like to be above 120, so we're good.
Yeah, you're good. Okay. And then we're going to go idle, check closed, and friction lock.
Okay, all the way back.
All the way back. It doesn't die.
Thank God.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so takeoff is going to be full throttle, engine gauges in the green. We'll check the annunciators on the roll, and we're going to rotate at 65, and then we'll pitch for about 100. It'll be nice and easy. You could go a little faster than 65 on the rotate, which is fine with me.
Yep. 3 people on board.
Yeah. So we're on with tower. We're ready. I'm ready. If you're ready.
I am ready.
All right.
Leesburg Tower, Arrow 32047, runway 3, ready for departure.
Arrow 30247, Leesburg Tower. Turn left on course, runway 3, clear for takeoff.
Left on course, runway 3, clear for takeoff, 047. Alright, fuel pump, landing lights, mixture full rich.
I'll throw the strobe lights on. Okay.
Wonderful.
The strobe lights, yeah, I got those.
That's off. There we go. This is pull and up, isn't it?
Pull and up, yep,
okay.
But not now.
Oh, no. Would it do it? Would it do it?
No. There's a switch. It won't let you do it. But I don't want to try it either.
No. Right, we're clear on final.
Yeah.
3 on there. We've got 3 on the compass and 3 on the DG.
Okay. So go ahead.
Lots of right rudder.
Yep. Nice and easy on the power. Looks good. Yeah. Okay, airspeed's alive.
Airspeed is alive, T's and P's are still in the green.
Yep.
And you want 65 miles an hour, yeah?
65, there we go.
There
Nice and easy.
Oh, that's heavy, wow. And what was VY?
Yeah, VY. My audio is killing me now, of course. Alright, pitch for about 100. Bring it down. Bring those down just a smidge. Bring the gear up.
Gear up.
Yep.
Gear in transition.
Transition. Okay, that's good there. So the ball is here. We don't have an actual turn coordinator. So you can go left, which we're on course. Left 302. Left 3, go 300.
You're clear left.
Clear left.
And what altitude do you want?
We'll do 2500 is fine.
Okay. And the speeds that you're reading out to me, are they in miles an hour?
Yeah, yeah. These are going to be miles per hour.
Okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
fine.
So just go off that. So.
I'm looking at this, you see.
I'm sorry.
I'm so used to looking at one of those.
About 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, so there we go, there's 100. And there's 300.
Yep.
Okay, so climb is good.
Yep, climb looks good. We can.
This is all still looking okay.
We're above 1,000. You can kill the fuel pump.
There goes the fuel pump.
Yep, and we still have fuel pressure. Alright, right about 1,000 where we're at, we can go ahead and start pulling the power. You can pull the throttle back to 25 on the manifold.
25 on the manifold.
Yep, nice and easy.
And then you want 25 on the RPM as well.
Yep, that was perfect, alright. And then that's a little more sensitive, so really slow on that. There we go. And then just keep your climb coming, 500 feet a minute, you're doing well. I got you set up.
Put the bomb.
Command 8, Julie Lima, Roger, report.
So that's going to tie to this.
Yep, so you can turn,
straight into runway
put
3.
that needle on the top.
Report at 2 miles to the south for modified straight in.
Basically an HSI now.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
I felt very, very heavy on the liftoff.
It is, yeah. Yep, and of course my comms were like, I was like, oh god. That's like the most critical part where I need to talk, but we got it. It was good. 500 to go.
Check.
Alright, oil temp looks good.
Yeah, everything's still in the green.
Oh yeah. Once we get stabilized at 2500, we'll really get the mixture settled in.
I'm curious to know how far that goes back, because 03 Delta you can bring it really far back.
Oh yeah.
But 042 is very temperamental.
Oh.
Yeah.
Leesburg Tower, 7916 X-ray, ready on runway 3.
Alright, we're out of there.
Delta 7916 X-ray, Leesburg Tower, make left traffic, runway 3, clear for takeoff.
6 X-ray, clear for departure, runway 3, make left traffic.
Bring it back to about 22 on the manifold. There we go, and then about 24 on the RPM.
Very sensitive.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, you can feel a little
feel
bit of acceleration.
Yeah. Are you all trimmed out, you think?
Yeah, it feels trimmed.
Yeah. Okay.
Little tiny bit of down pressure, but there we go.
Okay. And then for the fuel, what I do is I read this. I go to about 1450 on the EGT. So go ahead and push the gate down and bring it back. And it'll start rising. Give it a little more.
Yeah, I'm giving it a little bit
There we
more.
go. Right around there is fine, which gets you right around 10 gallons per hour.
That's not bad for this, is it?
Yeah, no, it's actually pretty good. So it is a really nice day. So
It's a little bit hazy, but
little
not bad.
hazy, but not
I haven't said anything to the cameras. We're flying an Arrow.
flying an Arrow. Hello.
Yes, you've never seen him before.
I am Sal. Hello. Nice to meet everyone.
You've never seen this plane before.
Nope.
Rachel's in the back. Yeah, so you've got a channel.
I do.
CFL Arrow.
CFL Arrow. Yep. And it's basically my wife and I.
I was pointing to your little card.
Oh yeah, the little card right up there. I see it.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is. There it is. Nice. Yeah, CFL Arrow is basically my wife and I, Lindsay, and we fly around Central Florida, Georgia, check out restaurants. Pretty much it.
That's the goal for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Restaurants.
Yeah, little fly-ins.
Yeah. The thing with airport restaurants is they all seem to close at like 2 o'clock.
Yes, that's true.
It's crazy.
The only ones that don't, I think there's the hangar at Albert Whitted. That doesn't close.
Yep.
That's usually fairly open. And
Spruce Creek, I think, stays open till 9.
have you ever been to Hijackers? It's
Yeah, that's a favorite. I love that one.
yeah, that's really good. Tell you what, shall I just bring this back down to 2500 like agreed?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So this automatically sets the track. You don't have to change the ops course or anything like that.
No.
It's just
Yep.
that's it. You're good.
Yep, and I mean, there is a heading bug, so if you're flying autopilot and you want to fly on heading, you can change that. If you want to fly GPSS and let the GPS steer, it'll do that as well.
That is clever.
Yeah, so...
How much were these to get bought and installed?
This was about 5 to put in,
Uh-huh.
and this was supposed to be 7 or 8, or like 6 to put in.
Yep.
But with the magnetometer in the back and our strobe lights, it turned into a big deal. The strobe lights caused a lot of noise,
Yeah.
with a lot of interference, and we had to redo our complete strobe light system to all LED because of that. So it really, it was one thing. It was one thing after another with that thing, but we really wanted it, and it cost more than it probably should have, but it's a really nice tool.
So this is saying that we're on track 319, and then obviously this is the desired track of 319. This is reading 323. So is that taking into consideration wind deflection?
It does.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything, do you?
No,
You just sort of-
I mean, really, this thing. If you're going on a long cross country, you set up your flight plan. You can do GPSS. You get to your altitude, throw your autopilot on. It'll turn. It'll do everything for you. And if you want to fly an ILS, you can pull up the ILS, and then it'll fly an ILS all the way down. It'll intercept and fly the whole thing for you.
Have you seen these new Garmin Auto Lands on the side?
I have. I don't know.
Would you trust it?
Probably not.
No?
not until I know it's like prototype right now, right? So
It
I don't
is,
think
yeah.
it's actually.
If they started retrofitting them into 1970s PA-28s, I'm not sure I'd trust it.
Yeah, no, probably not.
I think the plane has to. The plane has to be built around it rather than the other way around.
Sure. Yeah. It looks interesting. It's an awesome concept.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it'll pan out well when it's all done.
Just so the people on the internet know, so you're a CFII.
It's weird. I'm
Yeah.
a CFII only. I do not have a CFIA. I have the 2 ground instructor certificates, so makes my life a little easier. Nothing wrong with primary students, but I just don't have the time to dedicate to a primary student. So
Me.
Like you.
What does this do?
No, so I do a lot of. I'll do IFR training with partners in the plane, and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm not an active CFI at a flight school or anything, but yeah, CFII is great. I enjoy it, and I stay current with it. So
It must be nice getting into a plane with a pilot that's already got a qualification.
right.
So
Yep.
a lot of that.
The foundation is already there.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's not like the radio communication stuff is already there essentially, and it's just kind of watching them do IFR stuff, which is fine by me.
There's less risk.
Less risk.
Less risk. Yeah. You're not constantly trying not to die.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I have Ocala in sight.
I see Ocala, and their airspace is 1600, so we're well above. Well, good thing we weren't doing this flight yesterday.
I know.
We'd have a
yes.
couple F-16s off our side.
Hey, it would make for a good video.
It would be.
That'd
You'd
be
only,
awesome.
You'd only do it once, I guess.
It's like water landings.
Yeah, you only do it once.
Yeah. No, this is a beautiful plane, though.
Thanks.
You can tell you guys look after it very well.
Yeah.
But one of the things I miss about 03 Delta is, obviously we looked after it very, very well.
Uh-huh.
And it's still being looked after very, very well, just in a different country. I'm not better about it in the slightest.
Not at all.
I mean, at least it's my father that's got it. It's not some random stranger.
Right.
And you know, he's been known to fly every now and again. He's been flying since the mid '80s.
Old Raj, right? Raj?
Old
That's
Raj,
his name,
yeah.
Yeah, Raj.
Well, no, Dixon calls him Raj. His actual name is Paul.
Oh, Paul.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go with Raj.
We'll just
keep
go with
it.
Raj.
We'll just keep it.
And he calls my mother Mrs. Raj.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Mrs. Raj. Nice.
So we got 125 over the ground in
Yeah.
knots.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, 133 and miles per hour, indicated airspeed, yeah.
Yeah. So the winds are 030 at 1.
So,
What are our options?
5. Probably 5 or 3.6, which is tiny. I would probably do 5. We can listen in, but I'm pretty sure they're using 5.
Probably.
311 Sierra Victor, white RV4, 10 miles southwest, inbound for full stop. Nope.
Traffic, 12 o'clock. Same altitude, 2 miles.
Interesting.
Okay.
To the right?
Yeah, go to the right.
Inside.
You see him?
Right there.
Man, you are good at this game. Just keep him. I don't see him.
There.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I see it.
We are directly over top of Ocala. I see him. Man, he's coming right at us. Yep.
Thanks for that.
Jesus.
Wow.
Not a care in the world.
Don't mind us.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Because he was meant to turn to the right as well, wasn't he?
He should have, but he did not alter his course whatsoever.
No.
Wow.
Well, there we go. I've saved your life today.
Thank God.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
No worries. Who's buying lunch?
Oh, Rach has got this one.
Yeah, make yourself useful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
Get us back over there. Was there some other traffic?
No, that was it for
that's
now. Yeah. He did not alter his course. He's still going right where we were.
What's the call sign?
It was right here.
That's Golf. I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Golf, if you're watching.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Shame on you.
Shame on you.
We need to have a word with you.
Yep. Yep. So since we don't have a turn coordinator, these little hash marks are standard rate. So when you turn, you'll see a pink line come out,
Yep.
and it's standard rate to the left, standard rate to the right, and then you keep the ball centered.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I'm sitting there thinking, hang on, there's no turn coordinator.
Nope.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah. So it's all in there.
So that's now popped up above it with the little magenta.
Like a
Triangle.
localizer, I guess. Yeah.
So it's basically the same info that you're getting from here.
Yeah.
Williston traffic, arrow 32047 is 10 miles to the southeast. Going to be doing a full stop on runway 05, entering a right base. Williston traffic. Now it was runway 5 that I landed on 03 Delta. I had to do a go around because there were wild pigs on the runway.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't get it on video either. We just went for the hell of it.
Wow.
And,
Yeah, we went to Williston, Lindsay and I, and we flew into their annual pig roast. we were trying to go to this restaurant on the field, and I was like, man, they are so busy. And there was a marshaller, and I'm like, what is going on? And the lady was like, are you here for the pig roast? I'm like,
I guess.
and Lindsay's a vegetarian, so I'm like,
no.
oh, geez. I was like, yes, we are. Yes, we're here for the pig roast. It was so awkward, but Lindsay went with it. It was fun, though. Yeah. All right. I think I see the airport, but not 100% sure.
I'm going to say it's going to be over there.
Over that area.
Isn't it that there? We're
Oh,
looking, that's
yeah.
runway 32, isn't
Yep,
it there?
yep.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I'll throw our landing light on.
Yeah, so you know the chat.
Yeah, I know.
This traffic, Skyhawk 30 Alpha is 2 miles north, we'll enter 45 for left downwind runway 9 on good traffic.
So gear speed, when you bring the gear down, it's below 150 miles per hour.
150
So we're
miles
there, but we don't need the gear yet.
No. Williston traffic, arrow 32047, 5.5 miles to the south, right base, runway 05, full stop, Williston traffic.
Nice, good radio calls.
Thank you. There we go. When do you want to go through your pre-landing checklist?
Okay, we can start that now. So
Okay.
we can go ahead, mixture full rich. Prop nice and easy all the way forward.
All the way forward.
There we go.
Yeah, you can hear
And
that.
then you're good on that. So we're below 150. Let's bring the gear down.
All right. Gear
You'll
coming
feel the
down.
drag, and the nose will pop up a little.
Yep.
See there?
It's like putting flaps
Yep.
in.
So we're
transition.
waiting on 3 green.
we're within the flap range now.
Okay, first notch is fine.
Trim that a little bit. There we go. First notch of flaps.
Okay.
I'm just going to call on finals.
Yep, that'll work.
Williston traffic, arrow 32047 on final for runway 05. Full start, Williston traffic. So give me.
So about 100 is what we want to see here. So add a little power. 100 miles an hour. Start bringing it in. Looking good. Bring it down. Keep the descent. Yep, you're keeping it. Okay. So we want to do. Typically, it's 190-80. Downwind base final.
190-80. Okay.
Yeah, 190-80. So when we get a little closer, we'll bring it back to about 90. But right now, somewhere around 100 is fine.
We're coming down to 90.
I thought those were cows down there. Those are hay bales.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's try and intercept those puppies. Number 90.
Airspeed looks good.
Good.
Keep it about 90 here.
Yeah, that's good. I will say the controls on this do feel a lot heavier
They're
than that.
heavy. Oh yeah, and the nose is heavy. So the name of the game with landing is protect the nose. All right, start coming down. You can see the pappies are. Yeah, good. You could go second notch if you'd like.
Second notch.
Okay, and we'll keep it there. I usually land with 2 notches.
Okay.
Just for winds and whatnot.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Williston traffic, arrow 32047, short final runway 5, full stop, Williston traffic. Alright, so it's, what is it, Gump?
Gumps, gas, undercarriage, mixture, prop. So we got gas, undercarriage is 3 green,
Yep.
mixture set, prop is set. You're good here right at 85. This is a nice speed, just a nice stabilized approach. I don't see a windsock. Oh, I do. It looks like it's right down the runway. It's varying. Okay, looking good.
Alright, 85.
Yep. Go ahead and start backing the power off just a smidge and nice.
Ooh,
That's okay. That's okay. Let it come down. Nice.
That's very heavy.
Man, that was awesome.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
That is very heavy.
I think you just challenged me to a land off.
Oh, I don't think I have.
Oh my god.
Not in this. I'll do it. I'll do it in 042.
Oh man, holy cow. Okay, looks like Delta, and I have no idea where the restaurant is.
It's that little blue building there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this sits slightly higher off the ground than
Yeah.
042. That's why the flare was ever so slightly late.
No, that was perfect. That was great, man.
It was okay.
Oh,
I'm really hard on myself when it comes to landings.
for a new airplane that you've never flown.
Traffic Cherokee 1 at X-rays departing 5 to the southeast, Williston.
We didn't call clear yet.
I'm gonna say, yeah. I'm gonna get over the line
Get
first.
over the line.
Williston traffic, arrow 32047 clear to be active. Williston.
There we go. So I bring the wingtip lights off, the landing lights.
Landing lights.
Oh, I don't know what he said. I'm gonna bring the mixture back a little behind the,
Right there.
a little more. There we go.
That
That's
feels
good.
wrong.
I know. Flaps are up, so
Flaps are up, brakes are off.
that's it.
That's staying full forward.
Yep, stays full forward.
Alright. Go find somewhere to park.
This should do it, and I'm sure somebody will come out if we're not supposed to be here.
Exactly.
Alrighty, good job, man.
Awesome, man. Whew, that was not bad. No.
I absolutely hate bounce landings.
Oh no, I do too.
I'm so hard on myself.
I am too. I'm like my balloon. Like I'll balloon sometimes, and it's just like
I can assure you, Dixon's watching this, telling me not to be so hard on myself.
You shouldn't be. Dixon is right on that one.
Oh, my
Even though I've never met the guy, but I'm sure he's right.
Yeah, he's tolerable.
He's tolerable.
Bye, Dixon.